Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is my first video, if you can't tell. So we're just gonna roll right into it. What made me want to start a YouTube channel is just to share my experience, maybe give some tips and tricks, give my advice, and give my mistakes so you can avoid them, hopefully. Learn from my mistakes, maybe, and just to do it for fun. Something to do in my free time, which I don't have a lot of, but it's just something to do for fun. So first, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Jessica, and right now I am finishing my college degree. It is a bachelor's in business and commerce, and my minor is small business management. Currently, I have one business. It is called Uniquely Gifted, and I specialize in designing and creating customized items such as glitter tumblers, apparel, various home items, keychains, all that kind of stuff that I can just be creative with and personalize. They're great for gifts, and this really gave me an outlet, one, for my creativity, and two, to be able to work around my school. So I can work around my school schedule with my classes and homework, and I love the flexibility that it gives me for this. Now, I didn't always picture myself as being a business owner or entrepreneur. From what I can remember, I first wanted to be a veterinarian, and then I changed my mind to neonatal nurse, which is the NICU nurses for the preemie babies. And then for a while, I dabbled with the idea of doing some kind of cosmetology career, mainly with hair. And then from there, I went to youth pastor, and then now I'm an entrepreneur. So I will dive into kind of what all those meant to me and then how I ended up with entrepreneur. So the reason that I wanted to go into youth ministry is because when I was in high school, I helped a lot with my youth group in planning events and fundraisers, more so just the planning and executing of the events that we had. And that made me think, oh, youth pastor sounds really great. I even went to a Christian college right after high school, and I was going to study youth ministry. And then after the first semester, I realized this is not for me. Although I still attend church regularly and my faith is a big part of my life, I still struggled with switching majors, I guess. I quickly realized that youth ministry was not going to be a good fit for me, and I struggled with the fact that I've always heard of people going into youth ministry but never getting out of youth ministry. So I guess I was just more worried about what other people would think of me and, I don't know, their judgment, I guess. But I got over it. Long story short, I got over it, and I went into a major that I thought was going to be really great for me, which I'm still finishing that major, that degree, and it has been great for me. But I think because of my involvement with my youth group when I was in high school, doing the events and the fundraisers and stuff like that, that made me realize that I loved planning events and organizing events like that. So that's when I dabbled with the idea of being an event planner, and that would probably consist of me starting my own event planning business. And then so many career changes. I dabbled with the idea of owning like a bakery or a small shop, like a clothing boutique, and then I just, for now, while I'm finishing my college degree, I decided that doing a small business that I can do out of my house is perfect for me because I needed that flexibility and I didn't want to make a huge commitment to starting a brick and mortar business, especially when I am still finishing my degree. I didn't want to add any extra stress on myself. So, with that all being said, this channel is going to be a jumble of things. I would really like to explain my Tumblr business and help those who have just started or are wanting to start, give you some of my tips and tricks and advice, maybe do some kind of tutorial on Tumblrs, and then I might have a new business in the works, my second business. So starting that from start to finish, just going through the process of me starting it. I might do some random like DIY things. I don't know, it's gonna be a little all over the place, but that's what makes it unique to me, and that's what I love about it. So if you are still listening after I rambled all about that, thank you, first of all. And second of all, stay tuned for more videos on some of the things that I talked about, maybe even some more things that I decide to add to my channel. So stay tuned and thank you.